How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video, and welcome back to part two of the Tupac Not Dead. I guess if you want to call it like a series, I guess um, we could call it a series. I guess. Welcome to part two of this video, where we're gonna be basically showing you more. I'm just gonna be reading more articles to you guys, like about the whole situation. Now, obviously, you guys know I don't believe that Tupac is truly dead. I've always believed that he's alive. I've always believed that, but probably not my whole life. But I would say before I get into this article here, um, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like, I didn't believe that he was alive at all when when people were making videos about it. Like at first, probably back in like 2000 and what, like 14 or something like that. Like, I didn't believe it during the time because I didn't really think about it too much until I started digging in. Then that's when I started believing it. But so, anyways, we're gonna get to the reading here. Like, basically, so Tupac Shakur is alive. Here are 7 reasons people believe it. Okay. It's been almost 20 years since Tupac Shakur was murdered, but the rapper has hardly been able to rest in peace. This week, a retired cop supposedly claimed that he helped the beloved star fake his own death. This isn't the first time fans have revisited, his death based on real or imaged events. Rumors about Tupac secretly being alive and living on an island somewhere have circulated for years. Like Elvis Presley and Marilyn Monroe, fans refuse to believe that California Love rapper is actually dead. Tupac, um, maybe so according to conspiracy theory. Yeah, maybe so according to conspiracy theories. So number one, where's the body? So after Tupac was shot and killed in 1996, he was cremated. He was cremated. Sorry. Problem is, no one saw the body in 2012. Death Row, uh, Death Row Records executive Suge Knight, who was with Tupac in the car um, when he died, said the person who supposedly cremated Tupac, this guy got $3 million personally from me, cash. Next thing I know, we never heard from that guy again. Basically, he retired, is what Suge Knight is saying. So Suge Knight said the person supposedly cremated Tupac. This guy got about $3 million personally from me. And the next thing I know, I've never heard from that guy or seen him again. He retired and left. Should fan the conspiracy flames by throwing in, maybe the question is, Tupac's really not dead. He's somewhere else. So that's basically what Suge Knight says, right? We've all heard him say that many times. Part number 2, a photo worth 1,000 words. Tupac was shot on September 7, 1996 in Las Vegas, but the last known photo of him riding alongside Suge Knight is dated September 8th, 1996, and is photoshopped. Or this is before Photoshop. So basically, that photo was way before you could Photoshop shit. So there you had that. I mean, you could take that for what it is. So the date on the picture. So Tupac was shot on September 7th, 1996. But the photo that was shown to us, the photo with Tupac looking out the window or whatever, he's in the car with Suge Knight, that last picture, Um, it was dated September 8th, 1996, instead of September 7th. So that's pretty weird, right? And then also, no keys in the ignition. Obviously, that's a big one. That means that they weren't driving. You guys probably saw the picture before. Um, but yeah, so number 3, Machiavelli. Tupac himself, excuse me, I can't read. Tupac himself loved to fuel rumors about his death. The album, The Don Illuminati, The 7 Day Theory, was released under the stage name of Machiavelli, named after Niccolo Machiavelli, the Italian thinker who believed in faking one's death, faking one's death as a tool against enemies. The album artwork features the rapper as Jesus Christ, who was betrayed to have resurrected 7 days after his death, plus rearranging the letters of the Machiavelli. A Machiavelli spells out "am alive K." So in the word Machiavelli, you could rearrange the words and letters, and it spells "am alive." So that's very, very interesting there. Obviously, that's a big, big one. Tupac music often touched upon his death or presumed death. In 1996, Ain't Hard to Find, for instance, he raps, I heard a rumor I died. Yeah, I heard about that. The endless, the endless preposterous of releases. Tupac has released 9 albums since he's been dead. In fact, his star power has only grown after death, creating something called the Tupac effect in entertainment. So when did he have time to go or to create and record all these songs? Oh, that's a great question. I don't know. Like I think that's the most suspicious part, that he had like other like 5 albums that came out after his death as well. Which I know when celebrities die, they usually have albums that come out. Um, Still, like, but five albums after death, that's that's like overboard, So a lot of people, including me, feel like he did a lot of those after he supposedly had died, which I think, you know it makes a lot of sense. Ask the feds. According to some conspiracy theorists, Pac knew too much and is being hidden by none other than Uncle Sam. No wonder why we can't find him. The CIA dispelled the rumor in 2014, but let's be honest, that information is too classified to Twitter. Yeah, the CIA, even if they did know, they're not going to come out and say that they. We all know that they're pissed off, probably because he is in Cuba and they were trying to get him, and they were trying to put him back in jail for a crime that he didn't commit. So, I mean, they're really mad about that they can't touch him, basically. But a lot of people have theories that the government may have had him, may have, told him and helped him disappear. And maybe he's in Cuba because they want him there. Like, that could be a possibility, you know? So, and obviously, you guys know this. We talked about this, the Cuba theory. So, if Tupac is alive and well, he's probably on an island surrounded by beautiful women. Enter the theory that the rapper is living in Cuba. Tupac closed. Tupac was close to the political activist and fighter Assata Shakur, which is his aunt, I believe, who fled to Cuba in the 80s. So it's no surprise that he would want to leave the drama and spotlight of hip hop and join her until President Obama opened up U.S. Cuba relations. It looked like Tupac could relax in peace. Yep. So that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. So Assata Shakur is basically Tupac's aunt. Um, Tupac's aunt, right? she fled to Cuba because she broke out of prison. She fled to Cuba, and she still hasn't been back. Obviously, she's been there since the 80s. So there's been a lot of speculation. You know, Tupac is no different, in my opinion. If his aunt did the same thing, why wouldn't he? Especially when he already gotten shot in '94. He basically was giving you clues, you know, in his music. Like, so, I mean, a lot of people just don't really get that. A lot of people just don't. They just don't look at the bigger picture, you know. They just don't look at the evidence, and the evidence is there clearly. And as I was saying, the fact that he got shot in '94 and then he was in the hospital, the fact that he got the hell out of the hospital because he felt like somebody was going to kill him in there. I mean, that should go to show that this dude was literally a fucking Gemini. That's what he was. I mean, he was a Gemini, so he didn't trust absolutely anybody. If he's willing to escape a hospital because he feels like his life is in danger, what makes you think he ain't gonna do it in Vegas? You know? And also, too, another thing I want to point out is that, I mean, we all got to keep that all in mind. We got to keep that in mind. And then another thing, too, that I want to bring up is that why the hell would he beat somebody up and get in the car anyways? You know, that never made any sense to me. Like, why he would do that? Like, why would he beat somebody up and then get in the car? Like, that never made sense. Because, again, he was a Gemini. Like, why the hell? He's not that damn stupid. If he's willing to escape a hospital in 1994, what makes you think he's stupid enough to beat somebody up and get into the car? Especially in a place like Vegas. I mean, just think about it, guys. I mean, he's a Gemini. That's why he named himself Machiavelli. You know, that's why he was talking about his death and all his music. Just think about it. I mean, so that's all I gotta say. You know, that's basically all I got today. That's all I got for this video, anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, you know, this is a lot of people just don't want to look at the bigger picture, is all, you know, and I think it is a possibility for sure, and I've always believed it 100%, and I'm gonna stand by it. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button, and until next time, peace out.